back everyone, it is Low Start Plays here, and this is part 32 of my Final Fantasy VII Remake playthrough. So in the last part we continued on doing chapter 16 I believe it is, and believe it or not we didn't finish it. This is a long chapter, yes, I think we could have probably finished it in the last part, but I decided to do some of the tournaments because I didn't know that there was tournaments in this level, but there are, and they got some really good rewards, especially the last few. So I think I'm going to do them, as well as I want to finish all the battle intel. As you can see, we've got 2 left, and once we finish these, I'm hoping we are able to get a new summon, which I'm going to predict is Leviathan. I'm going to hopefully try and do it. This one's going to be really long to do. What I have to do for that one is I have to master all the weapons. As you can see, there's a blue line under the weapons. As you see, there's the mithril saber. Underneath the sword image there's a bar, and I've got to increase its proficiency, and once you do that you actually earn the weapon's ability. I didn't know that. Well, I kind of did, but it's something that you don't fully, or it's something that I didn't fully understand till now. As well as I need to do the nail bat and all the others for all the other characters. I need to do their stuff. So yeah, I will be doing some more stuff. I'm probably going to grind. I don't know how much of it I'm going to show. I'll probably show doing each individual tournament, but I might do some off screen just to get their stuff. Oh, let's do the refocus. Alright, there we go. So there's one of the battle things done.
That I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
Alright. There we go, we completed that.
I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
So what did he develop? We don't own this one. Or that one. Oh, we've got enemy skill materia, still materia. I think this one would be good. Actually, all of these, the ones that we don't own. Actually, we own that one. May as well buy the stuff that we don't actually own. But yeah, I think, oh, we got this one. Yeah, we own all the rest.
Cloud! I've come up with the most fascinating cloud. I've registered a new summons battle intel.
Oh,
I need you to defeat the summon entity so I can complete the materia.
Okay. So we do actually get a new mission now.
Gather vital information for my research.
So let's have a look. Yes, we got Leviathan. So, I suppose we can do it. What's water weak to? I'm guessing lightning. It is on 10. Oh, Leviathan looks awesome in this. Oh, dang. Okay, oh, we can go for his dorsal fin. Alright, there we go. That was actually pretty cool. True strike. Okay, that missed. There we go.
It's on you. Taking over. Take the lead.
Actually.
I got it.
Triple slash this one, I think.
Don't overdo it.
Oh, dang! That came out of nowhere. Where is he? Okay, oh! I love the music for the summoning fights. Oh! Oh man, you've got to be really close for that one. That was a really hard one to pull off, to be honest. Oh, I could not see where it was coming from.
Taking over. Right.
Okay. I want to see what Leviathan's about quickly. Okay, he is weak to lightning, which I think Barret is all about. Oh, did that do anything? I don't know if it did. Actually, no, let me use this because the heals do way more.
No need to panic. Good luck.
Hang back.
Okay, this isn't good.
Won't last long. After you.
Guess it's my turn.
Oh dang.
I got it. Gotcha. Yeah.
Okay, let's heal Cloud.
Stay strong.
Okay. So a lightning summon. I don't think we have a lightning summon.
Watch yourself.
My turn.
So I may as... Oh wait. Where is Barret? Oh dang. Wow then. That was not good.
This right here is the power of the plan.
This is an awesome fight, but it's so difficult. Okay,
I'll hang back.
there is a Phoenix down for Tifa.
You okay?
Oh, well. Oh, nice! We all died. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's not much I can really do. Okay, let's use a Phoenix down on, I think, Barret, because Barret has Thunder.
We gotta switch it up.
Lord, I can't do this without you.
Okay. Let's do another Phoenix down, but on Cloud.
Got some fight left in you.
Let's heal Tifa. And it just wasted all my magic. Okay, now let's do it. Oh, wait, not. There we go. Can we do it in time? Yes, we did. Nice. Oh, man. Alright. Oh, this is so difficult.
Don't give up. You're up.
Hang back.
Alright. Oh! Man!
You're too reckless.
Okay, let's revive Barret. This is not looking too good.
Okay?
There's definitely one that I will want to replay, or Probably gonna have to redo. Oh dang, that is a cool limit.
Get ready. Hope you're ready.
Oh, we're almost beat him already. We're getting there.
Deal with that.
About damn time.
Alright. Let's do some healing.
Stay strong. Watch yourself.
Let's do this. Keep it together.
Alright. Watch and learn.
Got it.
Oh dang. Can we do it? Can we get him in time? Okay, we did get him. I don't know how much damage it did though. And Cloud's almost got his limit.
Give your best shot.
Barrett unfortunately has run out of magic. I want to use my ability, this one. I don't know how well it's going to do from that far though. We need to keep Cloud alive.
I've got you covered. You're up.
Take it over.
Okay, let's now use that against for Tifa. Will this work on Leviathan? I don't know.
Now you're ready for it.
I don't think it did. I'm not sure. It's hard to see. I want him to come down here so I can use my limit on him, but he's like, Barrett might be the only one that can really get him at this point. Okay, the perfect time for this one.
Check out this shit right here.
Okay, that was nice.
I got this.
Let's do this.
Hopefully this gets him.
Dance, asshole.
Ah, the end bit didn't. That's unfortunate. But he's almost there.
Wants the ball?
Come on, it's just a sliver of health. There we go, we beat him.
There you have it.
That was a little difficult, but we did it. I'm surprised, I beat him on my first try. Whew.
Leviathan, the patron deity of Wutai, is not an enemy to be trifled with. You can cleanse the world of the Shinra Scourge.
Alright, there we go. We got Leviathan. I think that's our last summon, I'm not sure.
Look forward to receiving
Maybe there's more.
future battle intel submissions.
Alright, let's have a quick look.
You will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
I'd press triangle again, my bad. Okay.
I look
Let's...
forward to receiving all of my future battle intel submissions.
Let's equip him, for sure. I need to set some materials on, actually. I'll put him on Cloud since Thingy has Ifrit. Oh. Yeah, I want to see what enemy skill is, actually. That seems like a interesting one. And I think I'll have my fire back from Barrett. Yeah, I don't know whether I will continue doing, I guess I should continue doing the tournaments, maybe. So we've still got the weapon ability. That one's going to take forever. Master all 12 types of magic materia. That also is going to take a while. I may have to do those after the main game. I'm not sure. I don't know what summons we're going to get next. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to press. Okay, let's give Barrett one. Since we've got magic materia to level up, I suppose we should put some of them on. Is this the magic ones? I think they are. Or maybe these are the magic ones. I don't think it really says. Guess I'll put this one on. Okay, what Tifa? I think Tifa's got some stuff on anyway. Well, with the proficiency for that one's only 40%. That's actually gone quite far. But this is still 100. I'm not sure. I guess another thing I can actually do is level up some of our older stuff. That might be a good idea, because a lot of our older equipment is still, you know, quite weak. Okay, so now that I defeated Leviathan, what I have done, I did record this, but I decided to probably take it out of the part. I've probably decided to cut a lot of the stuff out of this part. So, just a small recap. What we've done is, what I did was I completed, report, shoot, what was it? I did report 13 and 15. I defeated Leviathan. I got Leviathan as a summon. And now what I have done is I have, what I've done is I've gone to upgrade every single one of my weapons that I own. And, you know, I've done, or what I've tried to do is I've tried to level up all their stats. I've decided I won't do any more of the tournaments in this until I've probably finished the game, because I do just want to continue on with the story. And yeah, that's pretty much it, really. I think Leviathan took me around about 20 minutes to do. Probably with some, you know, editing and stuff, probably a little less, but yeah, with that I think we may continue on with the story. Actually, before we actually do move on, I just want to see if I can equip some stuff for the characters. Let's put some stuff on Aerith. I know that, oh yeah, let's put that on Aerith. I think that might be nice, and something else. I reckon an MP up for Aerith would be nice. And I think, yeah, I put Leviathan on. So, I've been busy pretty much leveling up. Let me quickly check. Is my stats all good? No. So, I'll quickly rest here and we will continue on with the story. Hopefully it's not too long. But yeah, I'm going to definitely be using the weapons more so that I can actually get their abilities. I didn't realise that if you level up a weapon you get their exclusive ability for good. Hopefully I can do those tournaments later. Whether or not I will be able to, I don't know.
You're Cloud, right?
Holy
shit! It's cool, bro.
Language.
We went through training together. Damn. So you're still alive and kicking, huh? Some of the guys heard you got smoked. I told them it was all bullshit. Hey, sit tight, man. I'm gonna go get Kunsel. I'll be right back.
That's kind of sad.
buddy?
You okay?
He's got another migraine.
Yeah,
But you were just...
I'm good. Let's keep moving.
Okay. So yeah, I won't do those tournaments. I really wanted that EXP one, but I guess I'll miss out for now. Oh? I was supposed to go here, okay. That took a while.
I trust the narrative is intact.
Rock solid. The people have embraced the Wutai Avalanche conspiracy wholeheartedly. I've almost come to believe it myself.
Wutai's
So far, nothing. And if those cowards do react, all the better for us and our story.
very well. Then we shall stay the course.
If I may, sir, there was one other matter.
Oh?
A message from our man Palmer.
Oh, was that about Sephiroth? Cause I'm pretty sure he's in the building.
Damn it.
Barret.
Yeah, I know. We came here to save Eric. That's our first priority.
That's right. We only get one chance. Hojo should be at that board meeting, so that'll buy us some time. We
Okay.
need to plan this just right.
I'm guessing we're going up here. I'm a bit lost if you can't tell. This place is massive.
Do you think that's where Professor Hojo is?
Okay,
Where he should be.
let's not go there.
An important meeting is in session.
Alright. Let's go save Earful.
Little bit of recon. Need to find a way to infiltrate that room.
You hear the words coming out of your mouth. We just gotta find that bathroom so we can get into the air duct. Ask anyone here. They can point us in the right direction.
No thanks. We can find it on our own.
Alright. I've got to buy some stuff from that lady at the cafeteria.
I don't recognize you. What department did you say you were from?
None of your business.
All right, I'll wait out here.
Okay.
You can't hang out here.
Tifa, it'd be better if you waited inside.
Maybe, but this is... Oh, never mind. You're right.
Alright.
Oh, thank God. No one's in here.
Love to show them what the ones down below look like.
Come on. Let's just find that duct.
Alright. There it is. Yes, I know. It's right there.
Look, I'm
On guard duty.
right.
So, can I go with you? Don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
Yeah, sure. Just follow behind.
Dang, he jammed. He jumped pretty high. He jammed pretty high. I'm surprised. Can we see? We can't see. See anything that way? We can't go that way. Oh, what's happening? Okay, there we go. That was a bit weird. It must be pretty loud.
I'm sure they're safe.
But we live right by Sector 7, and I keep calling and calling, but I still can't get through.
I heard that all the phone lines are down. It doesn't mean anything.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Oh well. We move. I wonder if we do get another summon, who would be? Maybe
Depending on the board's
Bahamut?
decision, we may start 2 projects simultaneously, rebuilding the plate and the city. Members of the Urban Planning Division will likely take point on both. Director Tuesti has ordered teams to come up with 3, 5, and 10-year plans. Each
Damn.
team needs to come up with a detailed proposal and schedule. We're going to have to put a lot of man-hours into this, so we'll need to start ASAP. Does anyone have any questions at all? If not, then we'll wait for the director to return.
Then they got papers on the floor and everything. Okay, let's go down this way. It's really weird because I go to turn the way I want to go. Oh, there's materia here. Oh, dang, that makes me want to go back now. Because I didn't go the other way because I didn't think I could. It's an HP up materia. I'm pretty sure I got a few of them anyway. Kind of hard to control around here, to be honest. There we go, yes, that way. Oh, we're there, we're almost there, getting Aerith. It's been such a long time since I've gotten to play as her.
This it?
Must be. Alright.
I'm telling you, I saw him. With my own eyes, sauntering down the corridor.
We don't have time for this nonsense.
He was as close to me as you are now. The shock of it...
Enough already. If there are intruders in the building, my men will deal with them.
But, Mr. President, sir, I swear to you...
Oof. They ain't listening.
Reeve. Sir, I have the damage assessment for Sector 7, and I'm afraid the figures are catastrophic.
Spare us the doom and gloom. Was there anything else?
Well, sir, I've also drafted a
That will not
reconstruction
be
plan for...
Not with the Ancient in our custody once more.
With respect, sir, I don't see how...
Words, Reeve. Neo Midgar.
In their promised land, we will build a new Mako-powered metropolis.
Mr. President, we still don't know for sure that the Promised Land even...
Professor Hojo.
The test results were within expectations. The specimen is somewhat lacking compared to her pure-blood mother, but for our purposes, she should more than suffice.
So she can lead us to the Promised Land?
Well, Mr. President, that remains to be seen. I would like your permission to secure her cooperation through more forceful means. Forceful. She is a precious resource that must be handled with care.
Personally, I've never had a problem with torture.
My armory is at your disposal should you require anything.
I had something more psychological in mind. Better to scar the psyche than mar the flesh.
Dang, these guys are like so evil.
Proceed as you see fit. However, you will not make the same mistake twice. Is that clear?
If I may, Mr. President, I have an idea how we might mitigate the risks. Simply put, we could have the Ancient reproduce. In the absence of a second specimen, we would need to identify an alternative mate. I would start with candidates from Soldier. These would, of course, include S and G types. Quite frankly, there's no telling what kind of properties a crossbred specimen might possess. So, what say you all?
If there is nothing else,
Mr. President!
meeting adjourned.
Please, sir!
Something stinks.
Yeah, it's not the cigarette. Alright. I thought we were actually going to break into save Earth.
Anything?
The man in the lab coat. Head of R&D. We follow him.
Okay. And then we kill the son of a bitch.
Not until he's led us to Aerith. That's the plan.
Alright. Then let's go. I like how they immediately storm out of the toilet. Okay, we're going through this way. We're just gonna watch them.
Walking the halls of this very building, who would have believed it?
Did he see me?
I wonder. Were I to arrange a face-to-face...
Oh, maybe he's talking about Sephiroth.
How I should like to meet their offspring. But that can wait. First, we must have answers. A simple psychoactive agent should suffice. Nothing likely to cause any long-term damage.
Let's go.
Right.
Quick, go before the door closes. Oh, close. I love that new gun for him. It's so cool. I love its ability too. It's definitely one I want to keep. Okay, we're coming to a area where we can buy stuff and rest. Oh, and chess. We've done 2 antidotes. What's this one? Okay. Is there one down there? Oh no, that's a box. Okay, I want to buy some Phoenix Downs because I used a lot of them against what's it, Leviathan, and some Ethers actually. Alright, I'll buy 5 Phoenix Downs. Man, Ethers are so expensive. Like, you get them so often in Kingdom Hearts. You don't realize that they're actually really expensive in the Final Fantasy games. Okay, I don't think I need to buy any materia. No, should we rest? I don't think we need to. I think we have full stats. Yeah. Alright, we don't need to rest then. Oh man, this guy's truly evil. Oh, there is a chest though.
Perhaps instead.
2 remedies. So anything down here?
This is definitely the one.
So I'm guessing he's talking about Sephiroth when he's talking about breeding with Aerith, which is so weird to even think about. I suppose you can't hear our footsteps of how loud they are.
Don't move. I ain't bluffing.
What is this?
A dozen bullets in your head, unless you open that door right now.
We did a pretty good job at actually sneaking in, though. Considering how bad we did with actually entering the building.
Who've been stirring up trouble lately. The eco-terrorists. If so, I can't imagine what business you have with me. The president's upstairs. Go on, shoot.
Shut up. Keep walking. None of y'all better.
Do stop pushing. Unlike you, I am less accustomed to physical violence.
You'll get used to it.
What is it that you want?
Our friend. She's in your lab.
Really?
Tell us where Aerith is.
Oh, so she's your friend. Well. In that case, yes, that might do the trick.
Mind speaking up, son?
It's nothing. Just imagining how she might react if I were to present to her your fresh corpses.
Oof. Yep, I knew we were coming to a fight. But did they kill the other scientist?
I promise. You will regret this.
Oh, that doesn't look good. It kind of looks like Cthulhu. Oh, this looks nasty. Ooh. Ooh. Dang, I have got poison. Okay, let me use. I thought we were going to come across something that does poison when it was giving me remedies and stuff.
Let's do this.
Okay. I wonder if this will work against it.
Gonna hurt.
I don't know if that worked. No, he resisted it. I suppose he would, because once he actually does poison himself. Alright, let's now use a Firaga. Actually, what we should do is use one of these to see how, he's weak. He's not really weak to anything, really. It was antidote.
Pushing it.
Oh, dang. Okay. I love that ability so much. It's so good. Ah, dang it. I need to get... There we go.
Hang back.
Oh, dang. Oh no, I was trying to heal. Okay, I want to use a antidote to Barrett. Oh, what is he doing? Need so many more of these things. Those things are ugly ass. Okay, I need to heal my characters. Heal. Up. Come on, do it. Here we go.
My turn.
Okay, here we go. Okay, now we can. Oh, we need to build up something. We need to build our ATB. Oh, nice. Oh, okay, we can target its claw.
Don't overdo it.
Okay, I cannot summon for some reason with Cloud.
Keep it together.
That's annoying. I guess you summon Ifrit.
Give him a shove, will you?
Alright, there we go.
You got this.
My turn.
Go Ifrit.
Here we go.
Oh, dang. Oh, quite a self-destruct ability, that's nice. Don't think I'll use it though. Okay, let's use a antidote for Cloud. Okay, let's use a cure on Cloud. Ah, dang it. Wait. Oh no, for some reason I thought Ifrit was one of them. And I was like, oh no, there's two. Okay, I want to get... There we go. There we go. Okay, it looks like we've got into another desperation move. This is quite an intense fight, actually. Oh no. Okay, do it. Effort. Hopefully this damages them quite a bit. Okay, it didn't really do as much as what I thought it was going to. We need an antidote for pretty much everyone at this point.
Here we go. What the hell?
Okay, now I need to do the other two when I build up my gauge. Dang, he threw me right into his poison. There we go. Not that one, I wanted this one. Here we go. Oh, we're almost there. There we go. That wasn't too bad of a fight though. I didn't die. We did it.
Hey, Hojo's getting away.
Okay, that was insane. Is there anything around here that we can collect? Oh, it's 13! That's interesting. He's in here. He must be able to break out at some point, because I believe we meet him in this one. He's just not playable, which he hopefully he is in part 2. I hope they don't just like completely and utterly just not let him be playable throughout this new remake. I also wonder who we're going to get in part 2. Like, obviously we should get Sid, Yuffie and Vincent, I believe. I'm not too sure about that, but maybe. I think that's it. Maybe there's another one, I can't remember. But I mean, if you think about it, there's 4 new playable characters. Yeah, there he is there. They even pointed out. But in part 1, we get Cloud, Barrett, Tifa and Aerith. Maybe in part 2 we'll get 4 more. I don't know.
Aerith!
Very impressive. I really must thank you for providing me such invaluable combat data.
Cocky little egghead, ain't you?
The results provided by my predictive models indicate that this force should be more than capable of handling you.
Y'all about to learn predictable.
We're taking Aerith back.
Oh, take her back, you say? Correct me if I am wrong, but did the girl not come here of her own free will? Or do you mean to tell me that she is your personal property?
I mean, if she really had free will, she wouldn't have.
Came here to save Marlene.
Exactly.
I'm afraid you misunderstand.
Do we though?
But I really can't be bothered to explain. This facility is home to extraordinary specimens that will change the world as we know it. Do try to be considerate.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Dang.
You're out of your league. Clear! I'm through with you.
Oh, that was nice.
That's that.
Guess it's my turn. Healing.
Okay, let's now do this one.
Check out this shit right here.
Woo.
Damn it.
I got this.
Nice, got rid of him. Got rid of him. Dang.
Taking over.
There we go. Oh, okay, nice. So we learnt this blade, the one that Cloud has. We learnt
Looks like
that's
your
ability.
models got it wrong.
Cloud's weapons are so much easier to level up than anyone else's.
Reinforcements will soon arrive.
But will they get here in time to save you from me?
Oh.
Why are you a soldier?
Yeah.
No, not quite. Oh, now I recall. My memory was mistaken. My boy, you weren't a soldier.
Oh. Oh, these things.
What is this fascinating phenomenon? What's happening? Where are you taking me?
Yeah, those must be new, those things.
Barrett.
Got it. Stand back.
Alright, there we go. Oh?
You came for me.
Yep.
You good? I'm great.
Oh no, lightsabers.
Thanks for saving Marlene. I owe you one.
Save it for later. Don't overdo
Oh,
it.
we get to be Aerith again. Or do we? Oh, we don't. That's a shame.
Come on.
Want some more? Got a whole heap of land with your name on it.
Bring it.
Asshole! Give them hell.
Let me handle it.
Okay, there we go. Now we've acquired this skill for
Let's do this.
Tifa's one. Now we just need Barrett's current one.
Gotta love it. Check out this shit right here.
Bang, that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna have to heal.
I'm fired up and ready to go.
Oh dang, that came out of nowhere. And that took out half my health. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. That was a weird glitch, like the sound was gone. Oh no.
I'm not going out.
Taking over. Let's do this.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Ah, shoot. That is not... Oh! I didn't know... Oh, that's weird. Oh no! They're juggling me. I cannot see. Okay.
Still up, twins? Take the lead.
Alright, we're almost killed that one. Okay, we got rid of that one. Okay, I need to heal. Okay, here we go. Nice. There we go. Those things are annoying.
Aerith, you okay? Thank you. No biggie.
Let's get out of here.
Okay, Aerith has joined the party again. Oh, nice. This is what I've been waiting for too.
The hell was that thing?
We need to go. Aerith!
What the?
Come on.
Alright. Guys, before we leave, let's heal each other. I guess we can't go that way. That's where everyone else went though, isn't it? It has to be. Yeah. Oh no, they went up this way. Oh, we're following red. I didn't actually expect that. Get him, Red! Oh, but he's scared though.
What? You want to go?
Stop. This child's a friend.
Oh. What does she mean this child? Is Red actually young? I thought he was more older than young. His ear.
So what the hell is it?
His collar's got materia in it, so maybe that's a hint towards him being playable. I don't know.
A fascinating question.
Ooh. It reminds me of Scar from The Lion King.
What it is. I am that which you see before you. Nothing more. I'd appreciate it if we simply left it at that. Agreed?
13?
Organization.
Red 13. The designation given to me by Hojo.
Then you must have another name. What is it?
He got away.
So, we're gonna go get the son of a bitch.
Oh, what's happening to Cloud? That was Genova, wasn't it? Oh, this music. Oh. Okay, it's just Cloud. Dang, something's happening. Chino, yeah, it is.
Together we will reclaim our world. Mother, they have come again.
This music, I like this music. The others are just watching behind me. Dang. He called him Mother, because I know in Advent Children they were calling this the material Mother, the liquid.
You know, Reno, I think you might be due for some R&R.
Nah, I'm good.
What are we going to do about Sector 7?
We are going to do nothing.
Been thinking, was all that necessary?
Had we refused, someone else would have completed the task. We have spared that someone the burden of a guilty conscience. Perhaps that will ease yours.
Yeah, no.
Let's try another tack then. They were a sacrifice to balance the scales.
Say what?
After everything we'd taken from the planet, we were due to give something back.
Do you actually believe that?
Does it matter? Yes. Understood. The VP needs us.
Okay.